Sporting Osprey's revolutionary anti-gravity suspension system, the Atmos 65 AG delivers an unparalleled balance of breathability and load stability. This pack is sure to appeal to ounce counters and load haulers alike. Let's take a look at its features. I'm going to spin this pack around to show you the anti-gravity suspension system. This is going to deliver weight carrying efficiency, tons of breathability, and a contoured fit that'll make you nearly forget that you're wearing it on your back. As you can see, we've got a broad tensioned mesh back panel providing tons of breathability and just a nice cushion against the back. Underneath the mesh, there is a light wire aluminum frame to further enhance the structure and stability. It is a seamless design from the top of the shoulders all the way down throughout the hip belt. And when I open up that hip belt, you can see that it really pulls that pack open and really tensions up that suspension system, providing a really nice stable fit. Going back up to the top here, we've got innovative stiffeners in the load lifter portion of the backpack, which allow really good weight distribution without weighing down the shoulders. The shoulder straps do have that nice padded open foam, as well as some nice lighter weight foam down lower where you don't quite need as much stability. The harness is adjustable up and down about 3 to 4 inches, so you can grab the sides here and it will slide up and down, so you can really dial in the proper harness and torso adjustment. We do have a sliding sternum strap with a buckle, and it's got an emergency whistle built into that buckle as well. So a nice feature there, again, to really dial in the right fit for yourself. Back down to the hip belt, again, tensioned hip belt, and we've got Osprey's Fit on the Fly hip belt, which is a nice attachment there, so you can really open it up. If you're in between sizes, it'll allow you to alter that size to really get the proper fit. So overall, really smart and just well-engineered suspension system from Osprey. We're gonna take a look now at some of the organizational features on the Atmos 65 AG. Starting on the suspension side, we've got 2 lower hip belt pockets. They're big enough to store food or small items like granola bars or anything like that. You know, I've also got, looks like a cell phone fits in the pocket nicely there. So 2 sizable pockets for any items you'd need to get your hands on quickly. Going back up to the top, we've got 2 pockets on the hood of the pack. One lower pocket is pretty sizable. You can get some larger items in there, you know, whether it be food, a headlamp, maps, books, anything like that. And a smaller pocket on the top for any extra items you may want to store, you know, that are quickly accessible. Turning the pack back around to the front, this is a top loading pack, so the majority of the access is going to be from the very top. You've got a floating lid that will adjust up and down depending on if you want to store any gear under it. But opening that up, we've got just one big top loading compartment. If I open that up there, very sizable entrance, so you can really get in and access things easily. There's also a flap jacket cover for lidless use, so you can actually take the entire hood portion of this pack off and just use this cover as a kind of a minimalist style hood that gives you some extra weather protection. So it's a nice feature. It comes built into the pack, and that's a pretty cool little feature they've got there. Moving down the front of the pack, you've got a stretch mesh front pocket. You've got 2 side pockets, so you can store any items in there, like bug sprays or headlamps. Again, any smaller items that you might want to access quickly. Moving down again, you've got 2 side mesh pockets, one on either side. Water bottles, I've got some trekking poles in there. Good pockets for multiple types of equipment. And at the bottom, you have got a sleeping bag compartment. So you actually have top and bottom access to this pack. Now, there is a divider built into the pack between the main compartment and the sleeping bag compartment, but you can separate that and use it as one large tubular style pack if you'd like to do that. A neat feature about the water bottle pockets on the side of this pack, you can actually access them 2 different ways. So right now I've got my water bottle pocket in there kind of the standard way, but there is actually a side opening here that will allow you to place the water bottle in on an angle, so when you're wearing the pack, you can have much easier access. You know, instead of awkwardly reaching back, you can just simply grab it, pull it out, and take a drink. So that's a nice feature on each of the water bottle pockets there. Going through some of the other features on this pack, we'll start at the top. We do have an internal hydration sleeve with a port that accesses out of the suspension area. The hydration is not included, but there is a sleeve, so you can use a system if you'd like to. Going down, we've got 2 compression straps on the top sides of the pack. A little bit farther down, we've got compression straps lower as well. So there's 2 different areas of compression on either side. On the front, we've got, ice tool loops and bungee cord attachments. So there's 2 of those right on the front of the pack. And a little bit farther down, we actually have removable sleeping pad straps. So you can lash your sleeping pad or any other gear with these straps, and if you don't want to use them, you can simply take them off. So some pretty nice features there. Back on the other side, Osprey includes their stow on the go trekking pole attachment, and we've also got a nice gear loop down at the bottom there. So that's helpful. If you don't want to actually pack away your trekking poles and set them aside, you can just use this bungee attachment and this loop down here, and they sit nicely at your side, so they're ready to go when you are. So there you have it. It's the Osprey Atmos 65 AG, a really exciting pack with a really innovative suspension system that's sure to provide lots of comfort and breathability on the trail.